All right, so just a disclaimer, when I'm talking here, or I should say, I am a One Piece fan myself. You know what I mean? As you could tell. All right, I would consider myself a One Piece fan. Okay, I say One Piece has the potential to be the greatest anime of all time. When it ends, it has the biggest payout possible. Basically, like if you add everything up, it's gonna be peak. Like let's be real, right? So I have high hopes for this anime, and I have a lot of love for this anime. But that doesn't mean that this piece of work can upset me at sometimes, okay? And one of the things that has upsetted, actually genius. One of the things that upsetted me, right, is this sudden release of this live action, okay? This live action show, whatever, all right? It's got a lot of hype. I mean, yeah, One Piece is the biggest anime. It has a lot of hype, sure, cool. You know what? For all the sub 50 IQ people, all the people who don't watch anime, they want to just, get in a little thing, all the LARPers, right? It's cool, all right? But as an actual fan, that shit fucking sucks. Okay, that shit is ass, and I try to watch it. It's like I tried to watch it. I try to actually get through the whole second season because the first season I just skipped. It's so bad. I had to skip it. Okay, I hated it so much. All right, and I'll even get into that if you know what I mean. I'll get into that probably later because there's a few things that I low key want to just break down from that and just explain how bad it is. Okay, but I'm probably gonna like get over them in like a couple minutes now because I'm gonna it's more or less all the same thing. It's just you know what I mean. Yeah. So I made a list. I made a list of reasons why it's bad, and there's no point in watching it because you're better off just watching the actual show. All right. Okay. So just okay. There's like a few excuses they get as far as the the cosplayers, the lookalikes. They got the character designs right. I'll give them that. They have like they got all the designs right. They got all the people looking all goofy and still keeping the realistic side. Whatever, it's cool, right? But yeah, that's all I'm gonna give them today. So let's get into this list, bro. Okay, one, the dog acting. All right, I have it. As you can see, I have the list. I have the list. Okay. Shit, I don't know how to do this. But yeah, so it says dog acting first, number one. Okay, the acting is just so ridiculously bad, and I just hate the fact that I'm seeing so much media about oh the Luffy actor and the all the live action guys are meeting up with the Japanese actors, and they're all this guy he's interviewing Oda himself. He's talking to Oda. They're giving these guys all this clout, right? And none of them actually watched the fucking story. Like none of bro, ask literally any of the actors, if they actually watched the show or read, like what I mean, other than like movies or like ask them if they know like anything about the actual show, bro. They're gonna tell you no, bro. And for a cherry on top, ask the director if he knows anything about the fucking show. He doesn't. Okay, he didn't read that shit. All right, he's just getting pointers from Oda talking about okay, this happened here. Luffy fights, bro. Literally, this is how Oda's writing to them, bro. He's literally saying, Luffy fights. He's saying Luffy fights Arlong. Nami cries. Luffy puts his hat on her. Luffy does the walk. Luffy says, "Of course I will." Boom, skip. Okay, Fishman Island done. Then he goes. Uh, Mihawk pulls up. Mihawk fights Zoro. Mihawk uh, uh, beats Zoro. Mihawk puts out butter knife. That's it. Skip. Literally, those are the straight pointers, and they're just going off of that. They're just like, okay, guys, put on your cool cosplay outfits. You know, yeah, you look so realistic, bro. The fans are gonna love this, bro. And honestly, hey man, they weren't wrong, bro. This shit's getting hella views. Everyone's eating it up. Everyone's just eating that shit up for breakfast. All the larpers. I mean, I guess it's a larp. It's a larping year this year. All right, it's a larping year this year. I've come to notice that because dude, it's so much people just like, oh man, like I was watching that Zoro fight, bro. That one Zoro fight is season one, bro. I was watching the Zoro fight. I'm like, yo, bro, they're just getting everything wrong about this. And this fucking Zoro, I hate the Zoro actor, bro. Whoever that Zoro actor is needs to get fired. It's iced tea. Yo, fire bro immediately, bro. That guy's a shitty ass actor. I don't know if he's getting like the wrong lines or the wrong patch notes. You know, the director is not giving the right patch notes from Oda. But he's doing a terrible fucking job, bro. He does not act like Zoro, bro. This guy is like some fucking. He's just a big. Bro, he's just a muscular emo fuck. That's all he is, bro. That's all he is, bro. And he just walks around with a sword, puts a green fucking wig on, and just goes about his day, bro. This guy's not actually Zoro, bro. This guy's a fucking cosplayer, man. All he does is act emo. Like, literally every scene, like, I'm not even trying to exaggerate. Go to every scene that he's in it. He's not saying more than 3 words. Not more than 3, bro. Not more than 3 per scene, bro. And he's always just looking around. Bro, this guy was fighting Mihawk, bro. Mihawk pulled out his butter knife. Zoro took out his two. Bro, first of all, he's taking out his 2 swords against the strongest swordsman. Mind you, this is the strongest swordsman in the One Piece verse, alright? Everyone knows this, alright? Because when they did the intro, they gave him his title, blah, 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 right? Made him do that little, oh, I'm just killing some time. I'm just killing some time. Right? Gave him that whatever fucking intro, right? So we know he's the strongest swordsman. This guy Zoro takes out 2 swords, and he's like, huh, I have you on your last legs, don't I? Bro, what? Shut the fuck up, bro. That's not what you fucking say, bitch. First of all, why is this guy Zoro using only 2 swords against the strongest swordsman in the literal world? Why is he only going? Is he fucking Goku? Is he just warming him up or some shit? Like, dude, is it just me or is that not like, does that not tick you a little bit? Does that not tick you at all? Mind you, after he pulls out his 2 swords, he gets stopped with the little butter knife, right? Bro, this guy is fucking stone cold killer, just straight mewing, just looking at him. This guy has no reaction to him getting literally low diffed. Absolutely no reaction. He's just too busy being fucking emo. Like, he's too busy just flexing his muscles. Have to look cold as possible. So all the little boys and little girls can say I'm fucking aura. Like, buddy, you're getting low diff. You're supposed to be like, holy shit, how's this guy stopping me with a fucking butter knife, man? Like, what the hell is going on? This guy has no reaction, just fucking locking eyes with him like he's about to kiss him on the lips or something, bro. Like, dude, what am I watching, bro? And then, you know, he ends up just no reaction, just okay, let's go. Like, he starts doing this little sword dance and shit, like, thinking he's going, bro. He's thinking he's going high diff with him for some reason. I don't know why. This guy is talking shit. He's like, yo, you seem to be, you know, you seem to be on your last legs here. You seem to be struggling a little bit, huh? Mind you, he's using a butter knife, right? Okay, fairs, whatever. Bro, this guy ends up, I don't even know what happened. Nah, I do know what happened. So basically, this guy, he does a little stab, right? You know, does a little stab, gets stabbed in, blah blah blah. Gang, immediate flashback of Kuina. I don't know why. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I get it. It's a, it's supposed to recap the whole story, get everyone involved in it and shit like that. But you don't need to spam the flashbacks every single time. All right, that becomes point number 2. Okay, the flashbacks. They're spamming flashbacks for no fucking reason, and it's unnecessary. Okay, it's absolutely unnecessary. They did not spam flashbacks in the Mihawk Zoro fight, bro. All right. They did not do that. All right, you don't need to continue the story by spamming flashbacks, bro. All right, but just go on with the show. Get your lines across. Get your actual author written lines across. Okay, not your fucking pointers. All right, don't just use your fucking pointers and improvise and then off the dome spam a flashback in just so we could reiterate it. All right, we don't need that. We don't need that, bro. All right, we do not need that. Moving on. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Another thing with that acting. Yo, bro, when Luffy was getting his head chopped off, was about to get his head chopped off, gang, like, bro, at least watch the scene on YouTube or something, bro. Like, you're just doing too much. Like, just watch the scene on YouTube. Just look at how he does it. He does not. I'm dead. I'm dead. He does not do all that, bruh. Like, just chill. Like, bruh, chill, bro. All Luffy did in the show, all Roger did in the show, they just smiled and like, yo, guys, I'm dead. Sorry. Boom. Chop his head off. You don't need to be doing, like, I don't know if they're telling you to keep the scene going as long as possible or something. But like, gang, like, what are we belly laughing for? This guy is chuckling, like, this guy is like, you know what I mean? He's belching, bro. Like, for what, guys? Like, turn it off. Bro, and another thing, even before that, bro, why is this, bro, first of all, oh my gosh, the fighting is so bad, bro. The fighting is so fucking bad, bro. Why is Alvida, first of all, why is Alvida catching this guy off guard with a, and first of all, why is Alvida still fat and has her fruit? You couldn't just get a different actor or something, tell her to slim down or whatever, like, gang, like, what are we talking about? You feel me? What are we talking about? I mean, I guess, bro, you know what? Let me not even get into, those, maybe they didn't have enough actors, okay? I'll give them that. They didn't have enough actors, But why is Alvida like moving on Luffy, bro? I really gotta, I don't know if I have to rewatch the whole fucking show again, but I don't think Alvida ever had Luffy just on the ropes just whacking him around. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy low lifter, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. Another thing, why the fuck is Bartolomeo in pre-time skip? What's that shit about? You know what I mean? Like, why am I seeing Bartolomeo in fucking, you know what I mean? Like what's going on? Like, where did bro come from? Why is bro there? What is his significance? Did they just want some guy, bro, please just let me use his cosplay, man. I paid $1,000 for this. Like, dude, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's another thing. And bro, dude, why? Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, that's enough, bro. I think I've talked too much about it, bro. I'm overly hating. It's like I'm only overly hating because it's getting so much popularity, and I don't get it. Like, I don't like. Is it? I mean, yeah, I guess it's like a Netflix special. You watch with your girlfriend. You put your significant other on. Yo, this is some cool show. Blah 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 blah. Whatever, dude. Whatever. But like, I can't tell if it's just like everyone just want a LARP, or if they genuinely, because this is some fucking slop. Like, as bro, like you're genuinely better off just watching the show. Just like, bro, I swear they made like how many remakes already, bro. Like, it's not even like an animation problem anymore. Like, you just watch all the remake things, bro. Literally, the remake movies are better than whatever they. Literally, every season they're gonna put out, the remake movies are gonna do better. Like, it's literally not that hard, bro. They have dub for English users. You know, like, I just don't get what's the point of watching a worse version? Like, what? Like, literally, what is it? Like, why are you doing that to yourself? And it's like, bro, this fucking Zoro guy, man. I don't know. He's like not funny. He's always trying to mew. Like, he doesn't talk, bro. This guy has, bro. It's funny because, like, it's actually not funny. It's actually pretty triggering that this guy has a lot of like different gags, and they don't even get one of the gags right about Zoro, bro. Bro, literally the fact that Zoro gets lost, like, that's his whole, you know what I'm saying, getting lost gag. Oh, where am I? Like, oh, this is not where I'm supposed to be, type shit, right? Bro, they literally just ruin it, bro. This guy Zoro is walking towards the sorcerer, like he's on his way. He's actually on the right path, right? He's on the right path, right? He bumps into Tashigi in the live action, right? He bumps into Tashigi. She's like, "Oh, blah blah blah." To some stupid whatever her fucking lines are, and she's like, "Oh, are you lost? The fuck, bitch! You don't even know me. You don't know where I'm going. I was just walking and I bumped into you. What do you mean? Am I lost? Does it look like I'm lost, bitch? I'm literally walking. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're just trying to, like, stop being a fucking plot device." God damn, like, bruh. And then this guy wants to play in it like, "Oh, I'm not lost. I don't get lost." Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Like, I just know he's reading off of fucking jot notes, bro. I know he's reading off of jot notes, bro. I know he's reading off of jot notes, bro. That's not how you do the joke, man. You just get lost, bro. You don't say, "Oh, you're not a fucking insecure, depressed person because you think you're always getting lost." Like, bro, I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, it's really not that hard to understand. It's a simple joke, man. He's just a guy who he walks around, goes his own way, and he so happens to get lost, bro. All right? He doesn't bump into people and start fucking crying, bitching about how he doesn't get lost. All right? He doesn't talk about how he gets lost. I don't know if I think that's more of a simple way. He doesn't talk about how he doesn't get lost. He just gets lost. Okay? That's literally all it is, and he fucking ruined it. So, that's one thing. All right? Next thing, bro, this guy has a gag with Nami of how Nami's always trying to pay her. Like, she's like, oh, that's a 300% interest for borrowing money or whatever, right? Bro, this guy literally says nothing. He literally just, he's like, "Arr." Like, buddy, just, God, why are you on the screen? Who let you on the big screen? Who let you on the big screen? Who let you on the big screen? Like, son, what do you mean you have no lines, bro? They didn't give you no lines, bro. Like, Nami's supposed to just be talking to herself, bro. You're supposed to, like, respond and be like, "Yo, I don't owe you nothing. I already paid you back. Yo, like, why are you doing this? Blah, blah, blah." Something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, this guy's such an emo fucking bastard. Ah, ah. Like, bro, at least Usopp is a good actor, bro. Like, Usopp is actually a good actor. Like, he actually, bro, dude, Usopp, Sanji, I like what they're doing with Sanji, because Sanji's still, like, he still got, like, the riz. Like, he's still, you know what I'm saying? He still got the huzz, right? He got the huzz, but it's like, it's not, like, overly weird, like, to the point where it ruins his character, you know what I mean? Because I like that face, bro. That's the one face they did good. But that's about it, man. Like that's literally about it. It's just like, dude, this fucking Zoro guy, like he's just such a man. They literally just flew to Japan, got the the best cosplayer who's also swole, and they just brought him back for filming, bro. Literally, and just made sure he could speak English, or just at least understand English, I guess, because clearly he doesn't speak it. Like, dude, this guy doesn't have no line. Like, he doesn't even. He's not even an actor, bro. He's just a cosplayer. He's a fucking larper. He's a larper. He's a larper in full form. Oh man, you know what? Yeah, I've said enough, bro.